So it's time to level up your English fluency. So students, what happens is sometimes when you are in a conversation with someone and instantly होता क्या है, you get stuck, you fall short of words. आपको समझ नहीं आती मैं आगे मज़ीद क्या कहूँ, या you are in a debate or discussion with someone, आप किसी के साथ discussion कर रहे हैं and you want to express your opinion, या you want to disagree with someone, आप किसी की बात से इख्तिलाफ करना चाहते हैं लेकिन आपको नहीं समझ आती कि मैं किस तरह विदाउट साउंडिंग रूड, विदाउट साउंडिंग हार्श, पोलाइटली मैं बात से इख्तिलाफ भी कर लूँ और किसी को बुरा भी ना लगे. इन एन अदर केस आपसे कोई क्वेश्चन पूछ लेता है and you get confused what to say. Yeah, you want to buy some time to organize your thoughts. So ऐसी awkward situations को किस तरह से आप handle कर सकते हैं students, this is what we are going to learn. So today I'm going to share some magical starter phrases. ऐसे phrases मैं आपको बताऊंगी जिनके through you can easily handle such kind of awkward situations. ना सिर्फ इस तरह की situations को आप handle कर सकते हैं बल्कि these phrases are actually your fluency superpower, जो कि आपको ना सिर्फ embarrassment से बचाते हैं बल्कि if you are trying to improve your English speaking skills, if you are trying to boost your English skills, so evidently to sound more fluent and yes, more natural. So without wasting any time, let's dive into today's video. But students, before moving ahead, here is our request that if you like my videos, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and yes, do subscribe to our channel for more helpful videos. So students, now let's see what are those phrases. So here you can see, if you want to express your opinion, like अगर आपको अपनी opinion express करनी है, देनी है, तो किस तरह you can give your opinion, you can give your feedback. So students, here are some starter phrases. To be honest, in my opinion, if you ask me, या honestly speaking. Students, ये वो phrases हैं that help you sound polite and confident. ठीक है, इनके थ्रू आप बहुत politely एंड कॉन्फिडेंटली ना सिर्फ अपनी ओपिनियन एक्सप्रेस कर सकते हैं बल्कि आप किसी से डिसअग्री भी कर सकते हैं विदाउट साउंडिंग रूड. सो इफ़ यू वांट टू शेयर योर पर्सनल ओपिनियन इवन इफ इट्स डिफरेंट फ्रॉम अदर्स, दे आर परफेक्ट. So you can use them in your chats, in your discussions, in debates, even in interviews, right? So when you are trying to, stay honest or give your feedback, they are perfect. Now let's see कि अब इनको use कैसे करना है. So students, here is an example. So if your friend comes to you and says the party was amazing, but you have a different opinion, like you didn't like the party, so how will you say? Well, you can use to be honest. ठीक है, आप to be honest का भी यूज़ कर सकते हैं, या even you can say honestly speaking, या if you ask me, right? So ये phrases alternatively use हो सकते हैं. So you can say, to be honest, I didn't enjoy the party that much, right? या इन माई ओपिनियन, आप किसी और चीज़ के बारे में अपनी ओपिनियन देना चाह रहे हैं, ऑनलाइन क्लासेस आर मोर फ्लेक्सिबल, या इफ़ यू आस्क मी, टी इज़ बेटर देन कॉफ़ी, honestly speaking, I prefer staying home on weekends. So this is how you can use them in your sentences. Moving on to some other phrases. So sometimes होता क्या है कि you want to correct someone or you want to make your point clear. यानी आप अपना point of view clear करना चाह रहे होते हैं but आपको समझ नहीं आती कि मैं किस तरह से बात करूं कि अगले को बुरा भी ना लगे, right? So here are some phrases. Actually, I mean, the thing I'm trying to say is, well, you can use all these phrases alternatively. For example, someone says, you're from Islamabad, right? Now, but you are from Lahore, so how will you correct him? So you can say, actually, I'm from Lahore. I'm from Lahore, right? Similarly, if someone misunderstands you, ठीक है, अगर आपको कोई गलत समझता है and you want to clear confusions, you can use these starters. For example, I mean, it's not a bad idea, just risky. Right? Here, actually, you are making your message more clear without sounding harsh. Similarly, the thing I'm trying to say is I need more time, right? So this is how you can use these starters. Okay. नेक्स्ट स्टार्टर्स हैं टाइम फिलर्स या थिंकिंग के हवाले से. फॉर एग्जाम्पल ये हम तब यूज़ करते हैं इफ़ समवन आस्क यू क्वेश्चन या आपसे कोई ओपिनियन लेना चाहता है, बट यू वांट टू टेक सम टाइम टू थिंक अबाउट इट. आपको समझ नहीं आती व्हाट टू से, यू वांट टू बाय सम टाइम टू ऑर्गेनाइज योर थॉट्स. यानी एकदम से आपको समझ नहीं आती है और आपको थोड़ा टाइम चाहिए सोचने के लिए. ये बहुत ऑकवर्ड सिचुएशन हो जाती है. इसमें इफ़ यू स्टे साइलेंट तो एक अजीब सी सिचुएशन बन जाएगी. सो इस तरह की सिचुएशन में यू कैन से well, let me think about it. Yeah, right? So इन वर्ड्स को यूज़ करके कोई पॉज ले सकते हैं या सिचुएशन को हैंडल कर सकते हैं. सो यू कैन यूज़ दैम व्हेन यू नीड अ सेकेंड टू थिंक और स्टार्ट योर सेंटेंस नेचुरली, राइट? सो दे आर ग्रेट व्हेन यू डोंट नो व्हाट टू से नेक्स्ट. So basically they help you to buy time, right? So now here is an example. For example, your friend comes to you and says, what time should we meet? What time should we meet? And you want to take some time to think. So you can say, let me think, maybe 6 p.m., right? Here are some more examples. Well, I guess we can try a different restaurant. Let me think, maybe 6 p.m. I have been thinking about changing my job. So this is how you can use these starters. Similarly, if you want to express certainty or uncertainty, now which starters you will use. So here are some starters. As far as I know, from what I've heard, yeah, honestly. Students, these are used when you are sharing what you know, even if you are not 100% sure, right? They add honesty and perfect for discussions where facts are unclear, like news, gossips or group discussions. ठीक है, when you are not sure about something, जब आप 100% sure नहीं है, but still you want to share what you know, right? For example, your classmate asks, is exam postponed? And you say, from what I've heard, yes. यानी जितना मुझे पता है. You can even say, as far as I know, yes. Similarly, as far as I know, she is still in Dubai. यानी जहाँ तक मुझे पता है वो अभी भी दुबई में है. From what I've heard, the exam is postponed. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing, right? So this is how you can use these phrases. Okay, now here are some phrases that are used for showing surprise or excitement, right? Sometimes होता क्या है कि you want to share something surprising or exciting, ठीक है? Then how can you express your excitement, right? So here are some phrases. आपको स्क्रीन पे भी शो हो जाएंगी. Guess what? You know, right? So you can use these to share exciting or surprising news. Basically, they are great to grab attention and build curiosity. This is a great phrase to start with, right? Your listener will be hooked. For example, you meet your best friend after an interview. You say, guess what? I got the job. आप उसको एक surprising news देते हैं. Guess what? I got the job. राइट. सो स्टूडेंट्स, होप सो कि ये स्टार्टर्स आपको बहुत हेल्प आउट करेंगे टू लेवल अप योर इंग्लिश फ्लुएंसी, एंड स्पेशली इफ़ यू आर बिगनर एंड यू आर ट्राइंग टू इम्प्रूव योर इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग skills, you must know these starters, right? They are actually your fluency superpower. Use them every day in your classroom, in debates, in discussions, in chats, or even you can use them in interviews, right? So students, practice must hai, and practice will make you perfect. Once you practice them, you use them, you mix them in your sentences, then obviously you can master them in no time. So that's all about today.